Welcome back to Draft House, everyone. I am Joe. Today we'll be doing a Chicago Bears 2026 NFL mock draft. As a reminder, we did one before free agency. Now we're doing one after free agency. Now that we know more of what their team needs might be, make sure to like and subscribe if you like this type of content. We'll have more before the 2026 NFL draft, along with some other content along the way. All right, Bears on the clock at pick number 25. Great season last year. They need to add some things to the team to make sure they don't regress. There are some changes. Devin Bush comes in, Kobe Bryant comes in. They still probably need a couple things, including like the defensive line, both interior and edge. They could use a safety. They could use interior offensive line. And the board sets up pretty well for them to kind of go with how they want. There's two edges at the top. There's the defensive lineman, interior defensive lineman. There's TJ Parker there as well on the edge. I'm going to go Keldrick Falk here. I think there could be an argument for someone who has a better pass rush profile, but he is such a good size, good athlete for his size, plays good run defense, that I think you can line him up on the edge and he can help this team, even if it isn't the biggest need. I do think they need more pass rush, and maybe being across for Montez Sweat will help him as well. And that'll take us to pick number 57 here. So could use interior defensive line, could use a safety to go with Kobe Bryant. The board did not set up well for the second pick. Grayson Halton would be next up here. Um, you know what? We'll probably get Dominique Orange with the next pick. Let's see if there's anyone else the top of the board that we could take first. All right, let's go AJ Halsey, the safety out of LSU here. A guy who's a hard hitter, but also has really good ball skills as well. He can start for you back on the back end of the secondary. And then we'll go Dominique Orange at pick 60. Probably won't be there at pick 80 for us. A guy who can help the interior of the defensive line, can help plug the run. So that is a solid pick as well. That takes us to pick 89. Like the way the board's fallen here as well. We're going to go Connor Lew, the center out of Auburn. A guy that was injured this past year, but has a lot of potential. I think he's a guy that could start down the road. And now we realistically have all the needs fit. I mean, edge, defensive line, safety, center. Maybe there's some other ones that are more minor. Maybe you can get a tackle or something here soon, but I do like the way the draft kind of fell. Pick number 129, the third last pick, the last pick in the middle rounds here. Not seeing anything that pops out in terms of need or fit. So maybe we'll take one of the best players on the board here. We should go. Let's go. Let's go. Seth McGowan. It is the fourth round. Yes, I know you have DeAndre Swift, and Kyle Monangai, but adding another running back to the room in case Swift moves on in the future would be good. I think to pair with Kyle Monangai. So we'll take him there, and let's see what was here at pick 239 and then 241. Let's go J. Michael Sturdivant out of Florida. Also played at UCLA. I think he's pretty good value this late in the draft. And then we can also go with DJ Harvey, the corner out of USC, to kind of round things out, add to a different type of room there. Getting depth players, getting special teams players. But let's see how they grade this draft for us here. They give it an A-. I like this draft for the Bears. The way the board fell was pretty good for all the picks. Starting off, edge rusher Keldrick Falk out of Auburn. Safety, AJ Halsey out of LSU. He can plug and play right away. Hard hitter, ball skills. Defensive lineman Dominique Orange out of Iowa State can really help plug that run in the interior. Center Connor Lew out of Auburn. If he's healthy, he's coming back from injury after last year. Maybe that's something that he can maybe possibly compete for a starting job. Seth McGowan, the running back out of Kentucky. Again, just in case DeAndre Swift moves on. This is more of a future pick, but also can add to the rotation in the backfield. We know Ben Johnson likes to use multiple running backs. J. Michael Sturdivant, the wide receiver out of Florida, and then cornerback DJ Harvey out of USC. So let me know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. What was your favorite pick? What was your least favorite pick? As a reminder, we'll be doing more mock drafts like this before the 2026 NFL draft. So make sure to like and subscribe if you like this type of content. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.